Everybody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor, and today I just want to talk a little bit about what's been going on with the channel, particularly the stream over the last probably 5 days or so, what I've tried, and sort of what I think is going on, and sort of the solution moving forward. And then I'll talk really quickly about Warhammer as well and some future content. Just an overall channel update. So as people have probably noticed, over the last 5 days or so, we have had some serious connectivity problems during the stream. Right, and it's been very bizarre because I can play games by myself when I'm not on stream. Like, often the internet doesn't completely shut down. I can still talk on the Discord as we did on Viewers Night. It just slows down a lot over a period of time, and it makes the streaming impossible because I don't have enough upload speed to do it. So, I've done a lot of research in terms of my ISP. I'm nowhere near my data cap limit, so they shouldn't be throttling me. It's not, it's late at night when this stuff happens, around like noon, 2 a.m., that type of stuff, so it shouldn't be like a traffic issue. So that really doesn't make a lot of sense there. I also ran their troubleshooting thing, and it said it's probably that there's no service outage, but it's probably a problem with my device recently. And so I did more research of that. I figured out how to get into the logs to see sort of what's been going on with it. And it looks like I legit am getting DDoSed, as far as I can tell. There's just hundreds and hundreds of these different random IP addresses requesting access to the server, and it says that it's likely a DDoS attack in my software, my router. So legit, somebody's trying to DDoS the channel, or they are DDoSing the channel for whatever reason. Now, I am looking into how to get around that in terms of firmware updating and different kinds of tools, potentially, that might be able to stop that. So I'm researching that, trying to figure it out. I might be able to get it done by tomorrow. I might not, but I think I've identified that as a solution. So I'm going to be working towards that. So sorry about the disruption. As I said, I've never sort of had to deal with something like this. It's pretty sad, honestly. If it's, it could just be totally random, but it's pretty sad if it's a targeted attack. So we have such a great, wonderful community here. But, people, that's just what they like to do, I guess. So, anyways, working on a solution for that. I'm not the most tech-savvy person in the world, but I can do research. I can learn. So, I'll figure that out, and hopefully we can get that fixed over the next couple of days. So, thanks to everyone who's kind of stuck with me, even though we have had some problems. Hopefully we'll get that resolved soon. If anyone has any advice or suggestions for how to deal with a DDoS, you can just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com, or you can leave a comment in this video, and I'll add that into my research to look for a solution. But I'm working on it, is what I'm telling you. So I've tried a whole bunch of different stuff, and I think I've finally narrowed down what's potentially the problem. It's possible that I have read somewhere it could be sort of a firmware update issue, and that it's getting false positives where it feels like it's a DDoS attack from different places, but it's just my server trying to access information that may not be there anymore. It gets kind of complicated, but it looks like it's probably an actual DDoS attack. So anyways, we'll try to get that done. As far as other content coming up, as for the Total War Warhammer people, thank y'all for sticking with me. I know I haven't done any consistent content probably about the last week and a half or so. It's been very, very busy since Thanksgiving. I have huge essays I have to grade, but my last class that I'm teaching for the semester is on Tuesday, so I should be all caught up with everything. I'll have some final grading to do there, but I should be all caught up with everything and ready to do some more Warhammer stuff, probably starting Wednesday or Thursday. I'm also waiting on the Steel Faith Overhaul mod to update for the Pirates DLC. They're taking a long time to do this. It's taken them like a month to do it, although they said it's taken like 200 hours to update this. I don't know what they're doing for 200 hours to make that happen, but then again, I don't know programming a lot, so maybe it really does take that long. I'm not sure, but to be honest, the Silostra campaign, I'm going to do the last episode on it probably the next couple of days. It was just way, way too easy, I think. Even on Legendary, it was just steamroll. There were a couple of close fights, but I really need Steel Faith back so that I can get some more challenge and sort of more strategic stuff going on. So that's why I don't want to start a new campaign and then just have that update happen, a few days later. So I'm kind of waiting on that to happen. So I might just plug into another campaign that I kind of had going, maybe go back and revisit the Hellbron campaign. It was pretty nice. We did have some good stuff going on there, so I might do a few more episodes of that. And then as soon as Steel Faith comes out with their update, then I'll start a new campaign with them. I know they just recently changed the dwarves around a lot. So it'd be interesting to maybe try out the dwarves, or if there's another faction that people would like to see. I probably won't do Skaven or Lizardmen because I think the next DLC is Skaven and Lizardmen here in the next month or two, so I want to save it for that. But yeah, that's how that's going. And then, of course, new patch should be coming out this week for League of Legends. They're nerfing Dark Harvest. They're doing a bunch of other changes, so I'll have patch notes and new tier lists fresh out for that as soon as I get a hold of the patch notes. Riot's probably either going to release them tomorrow or Tuesday, depending on when they do the update, but, you know, I'll have it for you as soon as I can possibly get it, so stay tuned for that. We are still, like, mid-Platinum 2 in terms of rank. We did hit Platinum 1 last week, so hopefully we can keep moving up with that. And I might try my hand also at dual streaming on Twitch, just to see, because I have had a bunch of people ask me about that. So it gets complicated if I become a Twitch partner. Like, you can't really stream on 2 platforms at once, but I could at least kind of measure the interest and see if people would be interested in Twitch if I stream on both using a service like Restream or something like that. But anyways, that's it. I just want to give you a quick update on everything that's going on. So I should finish a lot of my school stuff this week so I can start putting out more content. I know I've got a backlog of guides I need to start going through as well, so I'm going to start working through that. So I appreciate people with patience with the guides. And yeah, I'm working on trying to fix the DDoS. Hopefully we'll get it fixed soon. And yeah, that's going to be it. So thank you very much. As always, I really appreciate everyone coming out, watching, watching the content, being part of the awesome community, helping to support everything. So be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy this video, and check out the rest of the stuff on the channel as well. And I'll have some new stuff coming for you soon. Have a great day. See you next time.